Hello friends, welcome once again to Rick's Garage. Today I wanted to talk to you about organizing your sockets. What you see before you is a box of obsolete or extra duplicate sockets I keep just for emergency purposes. It's handy to keep a box of old sockets around. In the event you should lose one of your good sockets, you might be able to find a replacement in here. Also, there are times when you might need to modify a socket, grind something off of it, grind it thinner. The reason I'm showing you this is a good representative of how I actually used to work. All my sockets were tossed into a box and I would fumble around, pick up one, try to find the right one I need. I'd spend more time looking for sockets than I would actually working on the various jobs. And I've come up with a solution. This is how I keep my sockets now. They're organized into what's called Hansen socket trays. Since I've gone to this system, I have not lost a single socket. That box of extra sockets I just showed you, most of the time it's my friends come around looking for a socket and are dipping into it. These Hansen socket trays are wonderful. If you should happen to be missing a socket, it shows up like a sore thumb immediately. Before, if I would lose a socket, I wouldn't notice it until I went to use it again the next time, and by that time, days, weeks, even months may have passed, and I have no idea where to look for it. With this system, if a socket happens to be missing, like that one there, it sticks out like a sore thumb, and you know immediately to go look for it, and you have fresh in your mind where you last used it. As I just said, I have not lost a socket since I bought these Hansen socket trays. They're a wonderful investment. I have actually 6 trays. A tray for standard 3/8 drive, a tray for standard 1/2-inch drive, and a tray for standard 1/4-inch drive. On this side, I have a tray for 1/2-inch drive metrics, a tray for 3/8 drive metrics, and a tray for 1/4-inch drive metrics. One of the nice things about these trays is they're labeled. Each of the sizes of the sockets are labeled. If you see I pull it out, it's got a little rod that sticks up where you put the socket, and you can see it's labeled what size goes there. Same thing with the metrics. If you look over here, let me swing the camera around. You can see 12, 13, 14, and so on. So even the little 1/4-inch drives, I don't know if I can focus in on them, but even the 1/4-inch drives, the sockets are labeled. I originally bought these Hansen socket trays at Sears when they still actually had mortar and brick stores. You can get them online. It's not a huge investment. I would say you could probably buy all 6 trays for somewhere between $50 or $60. There are other companies that make these trays also. I've been using these trays for almost 5 years now, and in 5 years I have not lost a single socket. So I love them, and I just wanted to share that with you all. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Rick's Garage.